Sorry, I'm returning.
Get your predictions in. Oh, that's the wrong one. Get your predictions in, boys. 2 back by Berg. ZAIN, the yellow player, will spawn top left as Soviet Iraq. And we have Sander spawning top right, also as Soviet Iraq. Bro, it's been a while since I've seen Sander play in a show match. Unbelievable. Glad we can make it happen. We've got Ed in the booth, boys. Mr. Vitality. How's it going, Ed?
Oh man, it's good. It's good. Zayn is someone who I haven't been seeing a lot of lately, right? He's been playing some other games, kind of just pops in and out of show matches. Not really in the quick match scene too much anymore.
No, I haven't seen him play a quick match in a long time, and he's been MIA for like a year, something like that. I believe last year.
He's off playing Valorant.
Oh, he's playing Valorant. Yeah, I don't get Valorant. It's not my cup of tea. Nice, Sander as well. Sander will play a show match once in a long while. Sander will play a show match. I haven't seen him in a show match in a while.
Yeah, that's true. So 2 drones coming out here. Typically, what do you see here? Multi-war or labs, IC, super weapons and stuff? We don't see naval much, right?
We don't see naval much on 2-back, especially not in RA2, I think. Maybe in Years Events you would see a Yuri player going boomer. But yeah, what will the players do here? Preemptive service depot from the HCKiD boys. And ZAIN getting a Rhino drone, but the service depot is out. Oh, HCKiD gets a Rhino drone, but the service depot is out as well.
Yeah, 2 early tanks for ZAIN coming in. Gonna add some pressure here. He did go 1 miner, might have another. Nope, doesn't go a miner behind those 2 tanks. The 3rd Rhino tank coming in.
So yeah, HCKiD is a miner ahead now. Ooh, miner clicks down the drone as well. Defender's advantage for HCKiD as well, so he should be able to hold here.
Yeah, he should be fine. I feel like ZAIN should have held on to that drone a little bit longer, just because, I mean, he has the depot there. The MCV move is going to happen inevitably at some point or another, and I think that drone's just going to add that little annoyance, that pressure, just to have it alive.
Well, Ed, I've seen Legend build up on the right side where HCKiD is, so an MCV move is not always necessary on the right side, at least I think, but HCKiD, I think would move his MCV because his build is different. Yeah, I think you're right. Split from ZAIN.
Yeah. Nice cheeky split by ZAIN here. It looks like his 2 tanks are going to get caught off here though. It's going to trade, it looks like. Meanwhile, on the left side here, we see ZAIN did move his MCV. He's already on the top side, so he's expanded, but he is losing tanks left and right here.
Reinforcements coming in. Oh, he might get a miner. 1 HP. Gets it.
He overcommits to it. Does he get punished for it? He did sacrifice a lot of Rhino tanks for that.
HCKiD was already at a miner ahead here, so now he's just out tanking. Reinforcements might arrive late. Yep, HCKiD cleans up. Oh, everything.
Yeah, Sander on 2 war factories now. ZAIN also on 2 war factories, and Sander needs to make him punish, right? Or he needs to punish him.
Yes, twice amount of tanks of ZAIN. ZAIN is on double war. Depends now on what HCKiD is gonna do, what Sander's gonna do. MCV move from Sander.
Yeah, seven miners for Mr. Sander. We have 6 miners for ZAIN, it seems like here. So despite losing a miner, Sander is still ahead of miner, and he's actually out tanking as well. I don't like that he's going. Where are you going? He's going all the way back home for some reason. He should be up to on the top, adding some pressure. Looks like he wants to repair some of his rhinos, but at the cost of leaving the middle and the pressure. I don't like that.
No, and he's not
ZAIN sells his MCV and gets droned on the left side here as he puts in the pressure. Forced to go back now.
Shit. Oh, nice drone from Sander. I missed that. But MCV sell from ZAIN indeed after placing that ref in the middle. But there is absolutely no pressure on Sander, I think. Sander doesn't need to sell MCV. He's way ahead.
Yeah, he's fine now. Now he can actually just sit back and relax here for a second. It looks like the pressure is on ZAIN. He needs to bring it to Sander. Sander I would recommend radar. You probably need a desolator here. There's a lot of Connies coming in.
All right, yeah.
They'll probably help you defend here a little bit better.
Well, third war and MCV move again from Sander. No radar up yet.
Larry says, Sander about to activate the vegan powers. That is true. Yeah, this is looking really bad for ZAIN here. I'm not sure what angle he has here. He's out tanked and out macroed overall.
He's out dogged as well. Out doggy,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Out foddered.
Out foddered. No, I can't say fodder.
Out doggied. Out doggied.
Out doggied. I'm gonna call it out doggied. Fodder's just
I like
such
that
a
one.
difficult word for me, bro.
Yeah, Sander
Sander
doing a
is
good job
chilling.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moving his miners, microing his miners back to the big ore patch on the bottom side there too. He's playing really good right now. The miners come in for ZAIN here. Hits an all-in push here, all or nothing. Small window. He has a small window here with those miners.
Miners up front. Oh, but the miners go in the middle. Sander getting value. They will take the top side, but it doesn't matter. Sander's just out tanking by way too much.
Yeah,
Elite comes out. And he goes down. GG's called. Game 1 goes to Sander. Get him back in the show match scene as well. Game number 2, ZAIN versus HCKiD. ZAIN will spawn top left, and we have HCKiD to the right side, boys. Stormy weather, beautiful map.
beautiful indeed.
I
Nice
wish
little waterfall or water noise,
Yeah.
ambiance noise. Alright, so each player going straight to their oils here. We normally see some guys, I thought ZAIN might have actually tried it, do a little cheeky NG to the opposite side to get the oil in the center from your opponent. But
right.
no, every player goes straight to their oil, keeping it safe, keeping it even here.
So one oil is pre-capped and the other on the island. You need to capture it yourself, right?
Wait, was it? I
Yeah,
think both oils are not pre. Shouldn't be at least.
Okay. No, then I said nothing.
I was like, okay, good.
Okay, no. I might have imagined things. Let's see. So minor for ZAIN, while HCKiD goes 0.
And drone coming in. It does get one of those rhino tanks. Sander doesn't see it yet. It might get more than one rhino tank here on his way to the bottom left here.
Yep.
Gets the second one. And another drone coming in by ZAIN.
And this drone might get a third.
Yeah, that same drone.
Value for ZAIN.
Huge value with that one drone.
Targeting Sentry. Now gets a Rhino drone from ZAIN. ZAIN sees it. But all in all, they're pretty equal. 4 miners each, 1 war factory each, 5 rhinos each. So even though that drone got a lot of value, Sander recovered and chasing down a miner will not get it.
Oh, this is not looking good for Sander here. He's going to lose 2 miners on the right side.
Right,
on the left side, he is adding his pressure here. He might be able to push. No, there's no way he can push. Yeah, he does. He goes right through the sentry guns. And he got reinforcements coming in. He doesn't care about those 4 miners on the backside here.
ZAIN on the right side looking good for Sander here in ZAIN's base. Oh, but his drones are waypointed.
Oh, yeah, where is his drones going? They're not defending his base here.
They're not
Full
defending.
on base trade here. Both players losing miners left and right. It looks like Sander has 2 left over. ZAIN is targeting them right now. Drones are in there, but are they gonna both end up with 0 miners?
Oh, Sander's gonna save his 1 miner. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and Sander keeps 1 miner, sells off all his other buildings, gets a little bit of money there. ZAIN on the other side builds another miner from his war factory. Both players starting from scratch.
They're both broke.
The
It's
second miner now for Sander here. A lot of drones by ZAIN. Overcommitting on the drones here. No tanks on the field here. He should be focusing on maybe making a couple more miners himself. Sander on his 3rd miner now. All of a sudden, he's back on his feet here.
all of a sudden, but there's a drone from Sander. Gets the miner
Oh
from ZAIN.
my.
Oh my goodness.
ZAIN in shambles.
Oh my goodness, what a game. Oh, does he have enough for his everything? He does. He will save the miner on 1 HP.
Yeah, he might have actually forced to cancel a refinery on that too. So that was a huge drone right there.
Yeah. Sander again, way ahead. He's twice as many miners as ZAIN. ZAIN brings another miner from the war factory. It's 4 versus 3 miners. Scratch that. 5 versus 3. Still 2 miners ahead. And an MCV move from Sander.
All right. Good luck, Sander.
Oh my goodness. But there is a service depot. Might have missed those drones. Is he gonna attempt it again?
Yeah, you're just gonna keep going, I guess, every time. 3 more times. Good. Let's go. Connies are in there, trying to get the drones there. Nice.
Now ZAIN is on 4 miners. 5. No, 5. He's on the gems again, bottom left.
Oh, that's actually
Yep,
huge there.
yep.
Well, he never got his full gems there. He only had 1 miner, whereas Sander had 2 miners on the top, so he was able to eat most of them. But he is heavily out tanked right now.
Yep. And Sander, will he target the oil? He will.
Sander gets droned again. His tank is coming toward middle there. Another
Doesn't
tank
see
getting
it.
droned. He
Oh.
doesn't see it. Okay.
There it goes. Body push, tanks in behind, not looking good for ZAIN. Another good game here, boys. One factory goes down. ZAIN might be able to. Oh, he's gonna lose that injured miner. Oh, miner goes down.
Yeah, this is the
not
beginning of
looking
the
good.
end.
Yeah,
Not
good
looking
for ZAIN.
good.
GG's called.
Player defeated.
All right, Doof, what do we expect here?
Bro, I've never seen France on this map, bro. I've never seen France on Fjord. I've seen America, I've seen the cheeky anti-scouting, and then all of a sudden there's a Dreadnoughts. You know, you can do so much on this map. Beautiful map by Poulier. I'm interested to see what ZAIN does with his friends. He spawns bottom right and Sander top right. But this is a allied map, right? Or as close to an allied map, I think, right? What do you think?
Well, yeah, you'd think just because the naval yards and then little choke points here and there to help allies defend. But I mean, I've seen it go back and forth, 50-50 almost most of the time here. With maybe let's say 51-49 to allies, right? Just because I mean, if you get in the naval yard and yeah, allies are a little bit stronger there.
Yeah.
But like you said, France, I don't think I've seen many France players on here. Sander already with 1 Rhino tank in ZAIN's base, by the way.
Yeah, I think he's scouting. I don't think it's out there to do any damage. He does go miner after that. It's difficult to scout on this map, so I think he's just scouting around here. Oh,
Yeah, but
targeting
it
a
is going to
bot lane.
force pillboxes here. It's going to damage him. ZAIN on no cash right now. 2 pillboxes forced to be out right now. One of his grizzlies almost dies even.
Yeah, Sanders still doing whatever he can with
Rhino's
that
OP.
Rhino. Yeah, indeed.
He's gonna kill a second grizzly tank with that, just one Rhino. Oh, the service depot or tech outpost is there. He's gonna repair his grizzlies. No big deal, no probs.
Yeah.
All good. 5 miners here for Sander. We got 3 miners for ZAIN, but he is getting the mid gems here. That's pretty nice here.
Oh my goodness, 6 to 4 on miners. Sanders on 6, 4 miners for ZAIN indeed. He is getting the gems, you're right, yeah. Oh, but Sander is also getting his gems. Here's the first cannon.
Very nice. Well, Sander's ahead here, macro-wise, and on the field. But, I mean, he's not going to be able to use those Rhino tanks anytime soon. That cannon is right in the entrance of ZAIN's base here.
And he takes the airport as well. Sander on double war now. He's going to keep on bringing out the Rhinos. Is ZAIN teching up yet? No battle lab out for ZAIN. I think ZAIN should tech up as well here, I think, right?
Yeah, he does that. He battle labs out. And I'm wondering what he's going to do here with that tech. I mean, I don't know. I think as France, having this commitment to cannons and stuff takes a lot of power and a lot of money.
Yeah.
Can he juggle everything though? Can he juggle like the naval yard? Can he juggle the cannons? You know, he needs to focus on one. Oh, Sander! He's gonna ignore those cannons.
Yeah.
Sends half home, half back.
1 minor kill for Sander. Sander will not be able to defend. Loses almost everything.
Yeah, ZAIN is forced to go back.
Yep. MCV being targeted. There's no service depot.
Oh, why didn't he? I thought he was going to commit to the MCV. The MCV is not going to go down here. Why did he go for the barracks? He was there at the MCV.
I do not know what happened there.
A little bit of a blunder. He's back in it though.
That hurts, he said. Yeah. That MCV was dead, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You called it too. He's like, he's targeting the MCV. I was like, wait, what? He's not targeting the MCV anymore. Why not?
He still has a huge army of Rhinos. But the cannons are there. But the bridge has been repaired as well.
And just going right through here. More cannons coming out.
Oh, they will hold. Wow. The MCV is still quarter health.
Jeez. Okay. So we're gonna kind of like stormy weather. We are going back to the beginning here almost.
Yeah.
ZAIN though, I mean, he has 4 cannons that they're placed so nice. He can't go toward the left or the right anymore. 2 cannons, 1 to back each other up here now. So I think Sanders' option here is to go super weapons. He needs to go super weapons or naval yard. He needs to start bringing tanks are not going to be the only choice here anymore. It's going to be very tough for him.
They're gonna destroy the bridge as well. Yep, Sander is stacking up. The battle lab is out. ZAIN has not rebuilt his battle lab.
Now 5 miners here for ZAIN. Sander was able to pick 1 off, I think, during that attack. So got a little bit of value there despite not having many buildings killed, but plus the battle lab, right? Like you mentioned right now.
Yeah.
And he hasn't built it back up yet. Naval yard is out for ZAIN. Naval yard and dread out for Sander though. Look on the right side here.
There's no anti-air from ZAIN anywhere, and this cannon will go down. Does he target the ref? Power.
Power plants, nice target. See Scorpion out there, preemptive air defense here, pretty nice.
Miner goes down in the middle from Sander. ZAIN sniping that one. Yep,
Yeah, Sander's in full control.
There's Squid. There is not. So that MCV will make it towards the island. But there is a Dread still out there.
Oh, see, Scorpion went all the way to the left side. Where are you at? Go help your buddy.
Yeah.
He doesn't see it. He doesn't know where he left it. He lost it.
The Dread will go down. Now towards the middle. Huge army
Nice
from
bait
Sander.
with the miner.
You know?
Uses the miner as bait to get the cannon shots, whether intentional or not. It worked out here for a second. Focuses the cannon down. Yeah, ZAIN desperately needs a ref down there. Once he gets there, he'll be back in the game here. It looks like for now he's somewhat behind. A lot of Rocketeers coming to an wait. Flak tracks are out there, but he doesn't see the Rocketeers coming. Battle Lab goes down.
You might not even know. Okay, there goes the flag, but the war goes down as well. Nice from ZAIN there.
Very nice by ZAIN. And now ZAIN has his refinery on the island. Chrono's a couple miners out there. He's going to be back on his feet here. If he starts pumping dolphins out and takes over the naval yard, the naval or the sea, it's going to be bad news for Mr. Sander.
Ace walking as well as ZAIN towards the middle here, towards Sander's base.
So IC ticking away though. We got about a minute left. With lag, about 10 more minutes.
Yeah. What is this? This is a scout from ZAIN, top left, the hovercraft or the amphibious transporter. Oh, there are tanks in it!
Ooh.
Oh, I like it! MCV gets sold from Sander, looking good for ZAIN.
Here, I'm gonna leave, so please,
Okay.
it helps.
Thank you. Yeah, it's still there. I see on the naval yard from Sander. Not sure what that is about. What is he bringing out? Squids maybe? No, subs are out for Sander. But he is gonna lose his naval, so that IC did not work out as planned. Now the tanks at the top. They will not get this miner. Base walking is ZAIN. There's a Kirov out from Sander. Still base walking is ZAIN. He has the money for it. IC will be ready in 30 seconds yet again. Kirov goes down. Two AFK miners from Sander, but there's nothing to mine, so I get that. I see his popped.
Yeah.
Here comes Sander. This is his final push, I'm guessing, boys. After this, there isn't much Sander can do, so he needs to make this push happen. And ZAIN will take game number 3. 2-1. GG is called.
Player defeated.
What a game on Fjord. Unbelievable.
What a game indeed. Take a look at this map. What do we have here?
Talk us through it, Ed. I've never played this map. I'm now in the middle.
You talk me through it. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Well, let's see where the boys have spawned. The red player HCKiD spawns bottom left, and there's a huge patch of ore on the left side, and we have got gems on his right. Map by Instinct, so that's the Chinese map maker, I believe, right from Red Valley and such. All the way to the right, we have an oil, and I'm guessing that's not for the red player because there's a yellow engineer going towards it. So that will be ZAIN's oil. So Sander's oil is top left.
Interesting.
Okay, and then top right, we have ZAIN, the yellow player. And yeah, I think we've covered the basics, boys. Do we
I
MCV
could have
here?
easily confused that the oils
Yeah,
represented to like opposite sides. Like I thought maybe like a top versus bottom situation, but they
indeed.
created a left versus right situation here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. I thought Sander would send his NG there, but then I saw ZAIN's yellow NG walking towards it. So
Yeah,
yeah.
and despite Zayn not knowing the map at all or ever playing it, I'm assuming, since he was confused by it, he went to the right oil. I probably would have gone to the left one.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
All right, well, and since there's no NGE, there would have been some confusion there, both NGs in one oil, but they're fine now. Refinery comes down on the right side. There's a little sneaky drone. Zayn sees it. Zayn sees it. Tries to micro his miner a little bit. Does not get anything out of it. Drone's still behind the trees there.
Both on 5 mines. The drone from Sander indeed behind those trees on the right side. Where is ZAIN's drone?
Zayn's drone is in the center by the middle or by the bridge, kind of on that tree. But there is a service depot already by. So no
Right.
real threat there. However, he does have a lot of miners on that one patch of ore, um,
Yeah.
whereas Zayn is spread out very nice right now.
Building towards this ore patch as well. He's on double war. Sander, yeah, has not built much off of that oil top left. MCV move from ZAIN. Drone from Sander fails on the right side.
Zayn's macro is significantly better, in my opinion, than Sanders, despite, like I said, not knowing the map very well. He's spread out super nice, already in the center with the MCV.
Oh, but Sander might get some joy bottom right.
Oh,
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 but he
oh,
will return. Okay, he's gonna split. What's he going after? Drone.
the
Targets a
drone.
miner. ZAIN, does he have enough yet to push? Oh, nice sentry from Sander.
Yeah, a lot of fodder, sentry gun, defender's advantage. Meanwhile, on the right side, he does not lose that miner. One
Nope.
tick left.
So again, let's restart.
Yeah, yeah. Little wash, just kind of
Yeah.
keeps players minimum tanks here. Sander now microing his miners over to the top side here, sending 3 over there. He might go broke here for a second, which might give Zayn a little bit of uh, a little time to recuperate some of his tanks that he lost there in comparison to HC. Or maybe he
Yeah.
might not hit 0. Sneaky
Got it.
split by Zayn on the bottom. Sander sees it. He has 3 tanks already there. Yeah, Sander hitting 0 here. That's the whole traveling distance.
Yeah. And the split at the bottom got significantly bigger for ZAIN, and ZAIN will push in at the bottom. Targets a power plant. Oh! Nice sentry again, but ZAIN. Push ZAIN back.
That Connie, that sentry gun doing work as
Yeah.
fodder there.
Yeah. That wanted for Sander there. That Carney took a lot of hits.
It did. It really did. Another split here by Zayn, though he's coming right down the middle here, not very sneaky at all.
No. Gonna try his luck again at the bottom. And
Oh,
Sander does
Sander-
not see it.
Not yet, yeah, what is it? Oh, base trade? We going for a full base trade here?
Zayn is already there.
Zayn's in his at his MCV, he's literally knocking on the door.
Power. One miner goes down from Zayn. MCV gets sold. Barracks goes down.
Oh, Sander did commit to this base trade. He has a bunch of drones already in the center. But he's not committing actually, he's falling back now. I am so confused.
It's gonna work for Sander though. Now Zayn bringing out the drones.
This might be a stormy weather situation here.
Yeah.
However, it looks like ZAIN's targeting buildings here. If he can get that last war
Oh!
factory, he got this game secured.
The elite tried. He's gonna get it. The elite is still good. Yep. Gets
Yeah,
it.
that's GG right there. No more tank production for Mr. Sander despite having 20,000 miners in the field. He
Yeah.
is going to bring his miners though. He's bringing his miners.
Oh. Also the war, but that's not his only war. He still has a war at the bottom. NG comes out. I like it.
Does he ult the war with the miners? He needs to send a couple to the bottom miner, to the bottom war, and these to this top war.
There's an
It's a little tricky. Yeah, there's no way.
No.
Those miners doing work, killing rhino tanks here, but it's not going to be enough. ZAIN takes this home. Nice targeting there by ZAIN, focusing on the war fact after he killed the MCV.
Game number 5, boys, and welcome to another map that I do not know. Tropic Thunder Ladder Edition, and boys, it's a huge map. Let's see. ZAIN will spawn top right as France. This isn't all the way top right. Let's go. Let's move up a little bit further. So this is top right, and then we have Sander spawning bottom left. Sander will play as America. Let's have a look. So we have an airport, an oil, and another oil. Okay, so both players will have 2 oils. And there's a lot of bridges. There's a lot of bridges. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna go through it. Yeah, it's a huge map, Osama. Let's see. Okay, Ed, ZAIN is on ore, not on gems.
First mistake here, but it looks like he's going. Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to go for a sneaky oil steal, but maybe he's just going for his airport.
Oh, right.
IFB though for it.
Yeah, not taking the airport yet. Is a Frank map, right? Yeah, looks like it, boys. It is a map from Madness and Lucifer, so that's his alter ego, right? So, okay, 2 Rockies on the right side on the oil. Third one incoming.
IFB on its way. Targets the IFB. The IFB goes down. He's gonna take this oil. There's no way he can come back and defend it, can he? Can he? IFB's out. Can he get there? Yeah, he can get there. Those Rocketeers doing little damage here.
At the top. There's a para drop.
Oh, he's coming back home with it. Where are you going? There, okay.
That oil will go down.
Yeah, that one surely is going down. Nice pressure here by Sander. Committing the pressure. Another pair dropping down on the top right side. Rocketeers are...
Cannon there. But the airport in the middle. Another cannon, but it's gonna be too late.
Forced to run away.
Ed, I saw something that I've noticed earlier when I played a 1v1 game, but I have to rewatch the stream to see if it's really happened. You saw that the Grizzlies were surrounding the French cannon, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did not auto attack it.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that I was driving with like 40 rhinos through an AI base with 40 cannons, right? And my tanks were not targeting the French cannon automatically. And I believe that used to be the case, right?
You know what? I think you're right. I mean, yeah.
I thought it was weird that it didn't happen automatically, but and I thought maybe I've watched it wrong. I didn't have the video clip of it, but I think just now HC put a few grizzlies around that cannon, and they did not auto attack. Anyways, top left.
No, I think you're right though. Yeah, top left, Sander completely annihilates that push there on the right, on the left side. Rocketeers by ZAIN on the bottom side doing some harassment, but uh, Sander sees it. He's already on Chronosphere out. Meanwhile, in the center, ZAIN pushing into the airport. There's a lot of things going on right now.
Yeah, Sander coming in through top right. Let's see what else.
Battle lap.
Oh, battle lap. There's a.
There's no defenses on the in Sander's base. There's five Grizzly tanks there by ZAIN. He's gonna snipe the MCV here,
ZAIN already lost his MCV.
and he's about to lose his war factory. Full base trade once again.
Yeah. I think ZAIN. Oh, ZAIN doesn't have a war factory either, and no barracks.
Both players left with no war factory and no barracks.
No.
It does look like ZAIN has more Rocketeers on the field though. When it's all said and done, he might have the advantage because of that.
He has one more. He has one more than Sander.
And he has an IFV. Does
Yeah.
Sander have any IFVs? No IFVs for Sander. This might be ZAIN's game.
Yeah.
Sander no tanks either. 3 Grizzlies still by ZAIN here, and he has a Chronosphere. What is he gonna Chronosphere?
What is he gonna chrono? What the fuck is going on?
I'm speechless. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say here.
ZAIN is
Both
looking
players on 16k. 17k here.
There's just so much going on. Oh, but ZAIN giving away his Rockies! Oh my goodness.
Was that the right move by ZAIN there? I mean, he still has an IFV, so he's not like really losing that fight yet, right? He can Chronosphere the IFV to the water. I mean, that would be a good bet. But then he still has those 3 Grizzly tanks running around.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what's gonna happen here?
And the thing about Rocky battles is that even though you have one more, if you are the one initiating, usually you'll drop one before your guys even start shooting.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's tough to initiate. Oh, Chronosphere went down. What did he get? What did he get?
2 Grizzlies, I think. No, 1 Grizzly.
1 Grizzly, huh? No, there's still an IFV on the field. You can ZAIN has 2 tanks and an IFV. There's no way that you can just commit to a re. This isn't a wash or anything like that. Not yet, at least. Where's the IFV though? I've lost it.
I don't know where it is either.
Did he chrono the I? No, there's one missing Grizz. So
1 missing Grizz. The IFV is somewhere.
where are you?
Oh, there it is. I see it. Top
Oh.
right.
Top right.
Yeah. Near the
Oh yeah.
Rockies,
I see. All right, so that's his winning condition right there. He needs to push in with those. I mean, he has 2 Grizzlies, comes in together with the IFV and the Rocketeers. He can push around that Chronosphere side and might actually win that fight. But he's scared of the Chronosphere one. Yeah, that's HC's washing condition. Chronoing that IFV to the water.
Yeah. Chrono will be ready in 1.5 minutes. 1 minute.
He needs his Grizzlies there too, so he can fight those GIs. He can just squish those GIs. He can sacrifice the Grizzlies for the GIs. I think it's a win. Why is he going for the power? I mean, I get it to a certain extent, but you're sacrificing. Oh no! You need those Grizzlies to squish those GIs so that you can use your IFV a little more freely, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, loses a Rocky.
Does snipe one. Does snipe one. Oh yeah, that's it. There's no more. Yeah, ZAIN takes this. IFV is gonna just handle business here.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, he overcommits.
Oh my goodness!
Two Rocketeers now. One of them's about dead too. The IFV needs to do so much work. This is all micro game here now.
Oh,
Does
nice.
kill another one.
He has 3 power plants to power up. A chronosphere and I think a Patriot missile.
Yeah, that's about it here.
Yeah, I think Zayn is gonna take it. It's an elite. It's a. Oh my goodness. Oh, lose another Rocky though.
How did he lose it to the Patriot missile?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he got low power now.
He goes low power.
All right,
Elite Rocky.
let's see. What does he have? He has a refinery on the bottom. He sold it now. Good idea. You don't want to give an elite IFE, though. I mean, you're kind of out of the game already. He can just use that IFE on the right side of that power plant and just
Yeah.
snipe it. Avoid the pillbox.
Yeah, and he can sell off a bunch of refineries to bring a few GIs as well.
Whoa, that Rocketeer going where the sun don't shine.
Oh, it's really dark.
His shadow all the way up there.
Where did it go?
Top
Oh,
left.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the map ended. Never mind.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, it
Zayn's
should be
win here.
Zayn's game. I have a smoke.
Player defeated.
Yeah, then I'll need a.
Player defeated.
And I'll need one of my energy drinks. Just for kicks gifting us up to Abdul. Lingo Lord gifting us up to Brian. Let's go, boys. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, Ed, did you see the donation I got earlier?
No, I didn't. I missed it. What happened?
We've got another year, Ed. We've got another year to plan things, bro. Tournaments,
Ooh.
show matches. We've received a 500 euro donation from VIP Nightshades, bro. So
Wow.
this whole year we gotta do some planning.
Huge shout out.
Oh my goodness, unbelievable! Huge shout out.
Hey,
to
it went to a
Nightshades.
good cause.
Oh, I hope so.
Doofus stream production is on another level. So yes, definitely on a good cause here.
We got a lot to do this year, boys. We got a lot to do this year. Oh, Fortune's Chaos, Mr. Matt with the raid. Thanks a lot, bro. Hope you had a good stream. There's 2 buildings going at it.
Yeah. This map is spicy, man. Urban Marine, I love it. Service tech outpost for Zayn is captured. However, Standard hasn't captured his. So that drone can be a little more dangerous for Zayn. The
For
The
Sander.
MCV is moved for both play. Well, no, only for only for Sander, huh? And he
That's
does
a
get
minor.
droned instantly too.
Yeah. No MCV move from Zayn. No, Zayn's staying put at the moment.
Yeah, that's very interesting. The standard, right, quote unquote standard build is to move MCV pretty early on toward those gems there. So this is unique here by Zayn, staying in that little small ore patch there. 1 minor long distance mining.
Prince, thanks for the follow and thank you for the birthday wishes, Matt and Prince as well. Nick, thank you. Let's go, boys. Yeah, it's my birthday, and we've got the boys playing. We got Ed in the booth. Let's go. And this is a huge army from Sander here. He's out tanking by a lot. Yeah.
Needs to be careful on his pathing though. One tank's just
Yeah.
out there in the right in the open, does get sniped. Zayn doing a good job tracking back there. Does move his MCV now toward the ore patch here. Gems are still out there. Little split by Sander here.
MCV move again from ZAIN. Oh, but the bottom right split. ZAIN doesn't see it.
This is huge by ZAIN on the top left. I don't know if Sander can be is going to be able to defend this. That miner's already weak. Forced to sell the MCV. Miner's going to go. Not. He doesn't go down.
No, because he's
Two
in the
blocks.
ZAIN's base. He's in ZAIN's base.
Oh,
War Factory goes
his
down.
MCV. His MCV is running away though. It's on the top left. So full base trade here. He still has his MCV.
A double production for ZAIN. Can Sander hold the... Oh!
No more War Factory for Sander.
It comes down to whoever can win this. Oh! And there's still more tanks from Sander coming over.
What is going on? What is going on in these games here? Three tanks here by Sander. No War Factories on the field. The MCV is there, but Sander doesn't see it. Sander doesn't go kill the MCV. He's gonna deploy MCV and rebuild on that top left
He
without
doesn't
Sander
see the
knowing
MCV.
here.
Oh my goodness.
Where is he going?
GG's
GG,
gold.
no, GG, rebuild. He doesn't see you. What are you doing? You had an opportunity there.
Oh my goodness.
3 games in a row now.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh. What happened here? Oh my goodness. Do you guys have like these tiny tomatoes in the United States? We call them like snack tomatoes.
We, if you're talking about grape tomatoes, I think that's what we call them.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. Yeah.
They look like the size of a grape, more or less.
Yeah, they're the size of a grape and they're like a little bit more sour maybe or maybe sweet as well. Yep, we've got sweet tomatoes as well. But so I have them for like snacking in between, you know, games and all of that. But I just
hell yeah.
picked one up and I wanted to throw it in my mouth and it just flew across the room.
Oh man.
It just slipped out of my hand and oh, cherry tomatoes. Yeah, cherry tomatoes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Usually we see those in salads here.
But they sell them by like half a kilo of them or something, just snacking in between when you're a little bit hungry or something. You'll just eat 3 or 4. Miner gets
ZAIN,
from Sander.
yep.
Third MCV,
MCV
move.
move by Sander on it right now. Nice build here by ZAIN, already on the second patch without having to move his MCV here.
I like
He'll
it,
just build
yeah.
his refinery. So Sander a little bit behind. He is going to be forced to build another power plant, but he does have an extra tank at the moment, right? That drone on the right, on the backside of it, needs to land here if he wants to recover a little bit of time on that macro game.
Drone is hidden on the right side. Oh, ZAIN sees it, sends over a miner. ZAIN is a miner ahead here. He's on 5.
Two sentries forced to come out here by ZAIN. That drone doing work without doing anything.
Yep. And the sense of it gets it.
Does get it. Depot is already out on the field, so he doesn't have to cancel any productions here. Alrighty, so we have 5 miners now for Sander. We have 5 miners for ZAIN, but a second War Factory here for ZAIN. So he's still a little bit of ahead here, and he's moving his MCV, it looks like, to the top left. If he gets situated on there, it's going to be super hard for Sander to come back to it. He needs to find something to do here.
Sander's
He needs to
gonna
get a
move
little bit of
top
value
right.
somewhere here.
I don't see a drone, nothing. Yep, Sander's gonna move to top right. Pretty equal here. They're on the same amount of miners, tanks, war factories. ZAIN is just slightly ahead earlier. Oh!
Giving his positioning away. Is he baiting the MCV so he can commit some tanks in there and then initiate? Could possibly be it. This is the bait and switch I was telling you about. The whole base trade where they're like, yeah.
Resell.
Sal's sends 3 tanks to the top left. It's gonna snipe out that miner here, more than likely.
Miner goes down. Oh, ZAIN going all the way top left.
Oh, yeah, ZAIN does a small mistake here, loses all his fodder. We already know how important those doggy battles are, right? Drones in the field. He was expecting a full base trade there for a second. All drones land though. Gets great value by that. All right. All eyes on Sander here. He's the one that's in the pressure here. ZAIN in a good position. He still has MCV. He still has expanded on the left side here. He's mining gems now. But no fodder for ZAIN. Hardly any fodder, I should say, compared to Sander.
Yeah. I don't know where that MCV was going, but it's back.
He's trying to force another base trade.
Yeah.
Trying to hide that MCV.
Oh, get some miner drones.
Ooh.
That miner is dead. It's not gonna make it. Never in your life.
Not only, yeah, those 3 miners by Sander on the top left, finally going. They were all frozen, by the way. They were all not doing anything for a while. He's on $6 right now. He needs to do something. It's gonna get worse and worse for him.
Saves the miner. 1 HP, but ZAIN is now pushing it top left.
He's desperately trying to force this base trade.
The split from Sander and the miners. Gets a miner. Oh. Come back to bottom left. Gets another miner kill. But in the meantime, ZAIN is heavily out tanking.
All right, man. If I was in Sander's position, I would probably just start spamming a couple of whatever I can right now, dogs or whatever, and bring in all my miners. That's your only option, man, at this point. I feel like it, you know. You got Dessels on the field. You're out tanked by like I don't know how many tanks.
There's a split here. Gets the oil on the right side, but all of his tanks get. Oh, doesn't get the oil even. Oh my goodness, it's falling apart for Sander.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse for Mr. Sander here. Well, he does deal with the Desolators for now.
Two miners up front for Sander. Is it gonna be enough? Man, 1 miner go down. ZAIN takes the top spot. Yeah.
Player defeated.
And ZAIN will be on match point. Let's go, boys. We are on Impasse map, another map by the Chinese map maker Instinct. It is match point for ZAIN. And ZAIN will spawn bottom right as France. And we have HCKiD top left as Soviet Iraq, the red player. So Impasse, we've seen the map before, boys. Tech outpost here over on the right side. And both players will have an airport as well. And an oil a little bit further outside of your base. And you can see HCKiD walling the oil because ZAIN is playing as an allied player. And not much else. You can expand off your oil, boys. And an MCV move from Sander towards the gems.
That's a huge bonus here off the bat for ZAIN. walking a Inchy straight to the tech outpost as France. You can just put a cannon there and that solidifies that center here basically.
Right. And he takes
There's
that
not much you
building
can
as well.
do either.
Mm-mm.
If you're Soviet, I mean, what can you do? You send a ninja yourself and try to see the luck of the draw? 'Cause you can't send Connies to kill it, right? The dog's not going to kill it.
Yeah.
No NG kill, so yeah, it's just like straight up, I'm just going to send this and take center control, period.
Right,
You
right,
can't
right.
do anything about it, buddy.
Mm-mm.
Well, we'll see if it works out for him here. It looks like most players usually build off to the left side and everything first, but there is some gems on there, so you could put a refinery there, just pick up those gems, and then he can just chrono it away as an allied player. Also a juicy spot. Cannon already there.
Yeah. Cannon is there. Zayn is saving his gems for later. He's not taking the gems on the right side.
And one of his miners is AFK as well on the bottom right. Oh, he finally sees it.
Just went back to work. Split from Sander on the left side.
Yeah, that's a nice hit right there. Taking that oil is
Oil,
super
yeah.
good.
Zayn going straight in now. Sander will continue to push at the bottom. The flag is at the top.
Those
All the
Rocketeers are doing work.
MCV goes down from Zayn. Can Sander hold? Flag cannon out.
Oh no, he's sending all of his tanks from Zane's base back. He
Oh.
didn't get the war factory or the rest of the crucial buildings that he needed. He TT'd his tanks back home. I think that was it right there.
Yeah,
He
that
could have
been
ended
game.
it.
Yeah. But it's still looking good for Sander. Even though he didn't take out those buildings.
Sure, he
still
did kill the MCV,
yeah.
so no more
Yeah.
cannon.
Yep. Cannon. Nice cannon from
Nice.
Sander. It's gonna be a match point game, boys, after this, I think. Unless Zayn can do something really crazy.
Yeah, this is on Zane. Zane's on the pressure now.
Yeah.
Looking good here for Sander. He has his MCV. He's sitting on 12K. He has flat cannons everywhere. He's good. He's set.
A lot of Rockies though, but Sander is on $12,000, bro. Nice usage of those Harriers, but there's still flags here. And another
flat
cannon. Yep.
Oh man, look at the left side too. Sander, so solidified here.
Yeah. He's rich, bro. Unbelievable.
Airdrop on the top side from Zane might be able to pick off 2 war factories if Sander's not careful. He does have a 3rd war factory on the bottom left, so it's not going to be game ending or game changing, I don't think. Unless he does this. No base trades anymore, Sander.
No, no. Goes after the MCV. We'll get it. lead comes out for
Ooh,
ZAIN.
that is a huge pick there.
Sander still has a war factory, but is he not producing? Or oh, he's producing out of this war factory. Never mind.
Three refineries technically on the top left. He hasn't sold that one, so it looks like Zane's looking to just pick up at whatever buildings he can, expecting Sander not to push in. I think Sander could use a little split here, send half of his army. He can defend with half of it too, you know?
Yeah.
Split him up halfway, send half an army to attack, half an army to defend. They would call it GG, but we'll see what happens here. A lot of Rocketeers on the bottom left. There's a flag track to help defend there. Keep in mind, no MCV. He's sacrificing all his units to get these. He sold his refinery. Remember I told you that he had a
Yep.
third refinery? Cheeky. Okay, he sold that one too. So he's left on one refinery here. We are looking to see Mr. ZAIN committing probably everything that he has, maybe air, onto that refinery. If he can get that, he might not be completely out of this game. Oh no, I mean, uh, I don't
Sander's
know. I
still
don't know.
on
I don't know.
12K.
What is he? Okay, he's killing the bridge in the middle. Is he gonna be able to kill it? Those things are. Oh, he does. He does. That was ballsy. That's ballsy. Because sometimes you know those bridges are unpredictable. Sometimes they take 1,000 hits. Sometimes a couple.
Yeah. They took the bridge and one rhino fell down and it survived.
Yeah, that's a boss driver right there. He knew exactly what's up.
I'm wondering why Sander never went in, bro.
Yeah, he's playing it safe. He's trying to stay home, trying to defend, but it's kind of bit him in the ass a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Okay,
Zain repairs the
the
bridge.
bridge. Yeah.
No big deal. A lot of Rocketeers again coming in toward the bottom left. He's going to go for the War Factory, is going to snipe the War Factory, and then just takes off. Loses all his Harriers, though, for it.
Yeah.
He's on 2K right now.
Sander's not producing. Okay, start producing again. Yeah. Okay. Stop building for just a second there.
I'm kind of afraid for Sander, I'm going to be honest. Oh,
Look at that
finally,
split
okay,
at the
here's...
bottom, yeah.
Yeah. But then again, he's not doing anything with his other split, or his other tanks. He's just sitting at home. Oh, he's going to commit to the...
Oh, engineer!
The War Factory almost goes down. Repairs it with
Engineer!
an engineer.
And that split back at home, he's not doing anything with it.
That would have been a good time to at least try to take out the cannon in the center, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's looking tight here for some strange reason. And ZAIN all of a sudden has a lot of Grizzly tanks.
Yeah.
Sander pushes in, takes the cannon. A lot of his rhinos are very hurt. If you notice, they're all smoking. I mean, it seems like I think ZAIN might even be able to win a freaking tank fight just by itself. No, there's no way, right? Rhino tanks.
Batting issues. They're equal
I may have
amount of tanks, but yeah, it's 29 to 20. Oh, it's 30 to 30. Sander's gonna blow up the bridge again.
Yeah, 30 to 30 tanks, but like I said, if you look at Sander's
Yeah.
tanks, half of them are smoking, so it's tough. And I didn't notice, but it looked like Sander took care of all of ZAIN's Rocketeers. He had a lot of them, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're all gone. I missed that completely.
And
It shouldn't be as close as it is right now.
No, no. ZAIN does have an elite grizzly in that bunch. Sander is on $16,000. Is he committing here? Miner gets killed.
No fodder whatsoever for ZAIN. That could have been So helpful here.
He's still alive, but is it enough?
He's
Two
gonna run away,
release.
try to do a base trade. If that bridge broke, oh my god.
Yeah. That
That
could have
would have
been
been
close,
epic.
yeah. This time the War Factory from ZAIN will go down. One War Factory from... Oh, he's committing. Nope. GG is called. And we're going to an all-deciding game number 9, boys. It is match point 2 for both of them.
Sudden death match. I
Sudden
like
death indeed.
This is the
It's
messiest
the messiest
series
series ever. Lol.
Agreed.
Agreed, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Player defeated.
Let's go, boys. It is match point. Game number 9 between ZAIN and HCKiD Sander. We've spawned on Pirate Bay by Shin Sven, boys. Let's go. We've got Ed in the booth. And we have
Yo,
ZAIN.
yo, ready for another wacky game.
Wacky game between ZAIN, the Allied France player, and HCKiD, the Soviet Iraq player. Let's go, Pirate Bay. What a map to end things on, bro. Oof. 2 oils and an airport. Kicks with another 500 biddies. Let's go, boys. Is France good here, says NG. I've never seen
We don't see it
France.
often. We don't see it often, but it can be good, I feel like. ZAIN already in the center with the War Factory here. That is very ballsy.
Oh, I've seen this when he played against Knife. He did the same thing. He did end up winning that game because Knife stubbornly didn't get his gems. That was a weird one, but yeah, I'm gonna see what he does here. It goes 0. Meantime, we have a hype trip going on just for kicks with 500 biddies. Thanks a lot, bro. John with another 250 biddies. You guys are the best. Let's go, boys. ZAIN pushes in on the airport. Another sentry will prevent him from getting that airport. In the meantime, twice as many miners for Mr. HCKiD. He's on 4, and ZAIN is only on 2, now on 3. Who will take it, boys? HCKiD or ZAIN?
Sander not repairing his airport right now. It might go down quicker than he thinks. He does drop a paradrop on the top right. It's AFK at the moment. Pillbox comes down. He's too busy with these grizzly tanks here. Grizzly tanks trying to take out a miner. Nice micro there by Sander. Moves the miner out of the way. Is chasing those grizzly tanks. Is getting good value out of it, but he is going to lose his airport on the bottom side for it. Possibly an oil if he's not careful here. Those Connie's on the top right, still AFK, but there's 2 pillboxes there. I'm not sure if he can do much anymore with those.
ZAIN will bring it split from the bottom to the top as well. It's a huge army from Sander.
Yeah, and now the Connies are going to be there as fodder instead. That's really good actually for him here. It looks like he's way ahead here. He can.
Where's he going?
Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. Where are you going, buddy? I mean, if you want to take out the War Factory and do it slowly, I guess you can. But I mean, you had the base there,
Yeah.
wide open.
Tanks coming in one by one from ZAIN. It's not looking good for ZAIN, boys.
Not
Connie's
looking
on the
good
power
at
plant.
all.
Wolf Factory will go down. Sander doesn't care about the airport. ZAIN is dead, bro. Think it's over, bro. It's over.
It is over.
Sander takes it. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a series.
Wow.